John Takeuchi, Little Johnny Tak versus Smug. You know, Smug is the perfect example of a player who has perfect camera interactions, right? Damn, that was a good punish. How the fuck was he ready for that?
Skyscraper no longer under construction.
Yeah, that's true.
I forgot about that stage in Street Fighter 4. Skyscraper under construction.
This is one of those matchups where you have the B skill to get through the whirlwind shots and stuff like that.
Yeah, command throw after leaves you really close. This is another meaty setup that you see a lot. Right, so command throw, low smash, command throw again, low smash, command throw after the medium punch. The thing is that he ate 3 command throws, right? 3 in a row. But look at what he got. He didn't do that much damage. If give heavy SPD'd you 3 times, you'd be much lower than that, right? And he got the level up, which is cool. But now he ate a crush, and he's cornered in the other corner already, and he didn't get anything off of it, right? So, I mean, it looked really cool, and it was like, damn, you fucking command throw him 3 times in a row. But, yeah, I mean, you kind of got smoked. 50-50? He can dash under or stay in the front there. V skill, yeah. He could EXDP through anything. Wow, that was a great punish. Oh my god. It's projectile invincible, so he uses it to go through the whirlwind shot, cancel into the V skill, dash, low smash, and that builds him the critical art. That was really sick. That was good character knowledge, right? He knows that that's going to be unsafe, so I like that a lot. Why no Tasty Steve soundboard? I do own the Tasty Steve soundboard, but I think about it, you know, Uncle Ben says with great power comes great responsibility. That's how I feel about the Tasty Steve soundboard. I can't just use it on any old match analysis stream. This is one of the issues, I think, in this matchup. I think that it's not like I think G is really bad against Rashid or anything, but Rashid does knock you down and corner you and put you in a bad spot very, very quickly. And he has so many plus frame scenarios that G just has to respect. Like right there, because G's a 4-frame character, crouching medium punch is really good against them. +1 against a character with a 4-frame button is like really bad for them because they get frame trapped by 5-frame mediums, which Rashid has. So you just kind of get put in a spot where you don't really have a good poke or way out, and you just got to sit there. And you're tall, which G is like, you know, he has to deal with Rashid's standing or jumping fierce really high on his head. Not having a 3-frame button against Rashid sucks, dude. It is so frustrating. Yeah, Akuma V-Trigger is similar, right? Where you do the V-Trigger fireball and he's +1, and then he has standing medium kick into another fireball after, and that's a frame trap against 4-frame characters. Math sucks when you're a 4-frame character, right? It's like the math just says everything you do loses, so you just die. That was a good counter hit combo, but he's still alive, right? He lived with a pixel just like I lived on these lovely Twitch Prime sub. Thanks very much for the 2 months. I don't even know if this works, by the way. I don't think I've seen this before, so I guess maybe if he hit it, like, if he did it, I don't know if that works. Maybe if he's farther. Next time he throws a fireball, John's just gonna eagle spike. Yeah, that's what he was looking for, right? Because John was waiting probably for Smug to throw a fireball so he could eagle spike it. Or level up, I guess. But I cannot believe he threw that away like that. He started postulating the possibilities. Oh yeah, I didn't show that in the beginning, that's true. But Smug does reach over and examine. He like looks over and he's like, excuse me, pardon me, can I see your controller? Can I have his handshake? But he's like, no, give me the controller.
What is he pointing at? Let me see that. Let me see your controller. He's a fan.
John's like, yeah?
It's very good. John is so confused.
This motherfucker, I feel like my read is that John knew he was trying to troll him. So he just like played into the troll.
Is everything okay? Is it up to your standard? Yeah.
I think that was pretty slick. I think John got... I think John figured him out. I think he figured out how to deal with the trolling. Like, Smug looks so good.
It matches my hoodie, don't you think? Lord, it's not ranked, buddy boy. You can't just start speaking to the stream chat.
You can't just change scenes and look at the crowd. It's not your decision.
That was pretty good.
No, it's not. And John with the perfect
Smug is one of those people that when he comes up to the stage, he looks at the projector to see if he's on camera a lot. He's very sneaky about that. And then when people on the stream, you know, they get to see him make all his faces and reactions and stuff. Smug's a beast.
Nice check on the dash here. Smug doesn't go for the level up, instead goes
Yeah, he hasn't done a command throw in a little while, right? Because he did so many in the beginning of the game. I think his thought process was probably like, okay, well, now I'll just go for like strike mix-ups.
Especially when you're not an NV trigger, you're not leveled up. It's not too bad.
Smug rolled bad on his charisma check, I guess. His deception, John saw right through that shit.
Another throw there, John. Looking sharp.
Yeah, being plus against G or any 4-frame character is really, really rough. That's a scary punish to eat.
This is huge.
G is like,
Corner carry, dash,
yeah, his punishes for that are pretty good. Why the hell did he do the, oh, punish. Yeah. I wonder why he did the wheel kick there. I wonder what he was looking for.
Yeah, you got to see what Smug was going to do. He threw out the V skill. That's a really, really good move.
I'm not sure.
Against like 95% of characters, but EX Eagle Spike goes.
But yeah, the air V skill is like, there's not actually that many good projectile invincible moves to deal with it. I forgot. Medium punch can be canceled from Rashid into medium Eagle Spike, right? Can it be canceled into heavy? I don't think so. Only a heavy punch.
John, and he's got critical R.
Maybe wheel kick whiff into command throw. I guess so.
Stun is still racked up pretty high.
It is. Smug just waiting it out. Anti-air V skill.
Wow, what in the... Oh, that I thought he was going to whiff into command throw. Nice check on the dash.
Lock him down here. He's got critical R for the chip.
He can chip him out. Yeah, that was going to be... Even if he blocked that, that was going to be a chip situation anyway. That's all John was looking for. He just wanted to cancel any button. That backdash was great. This is a good bait. Because you remember in the first game, right? He almost lost because he did standing heavy punch or crouching heavy punch. I don't remember which. Into EX whirlwind shot. You remember that, right? And when he did that, what did Smug do? He did a wheel kick through it because it's projectile invincible. So he baits out the wheel kick and then perfectly whiff punishes.
That's exactly what he wanted. No,
Yeah, that was the whiff punish he wanted on that. He purposely did standing fierce nothing, and then Smug was like, oh, he's going to cancel into that, so he did the wheel kick. That was really, really good adaptation from John, being like, okay, this is what happened last time, right? So I'm just going to bait the exact same scenario. Because if you're Smug, you're looking for one thing there, right? And that's exactly what he wanted. And John did a great job of, like, scouting that and punishing. Switch over to Balrog.
to get a shot against Punk in the loser's set.
Thanks, Esteban. Yeah, I thought Jeremy was awesome in this top 8. He did a really good job of... The thing about Jeremy is that I would think about him as like an analyst kind of before, but I think his hype moments are really good. Especially because most people, when they commentate with me, this is something that happens a lot. When they commentate with me, they end up like... I don't know why this is, but I feel like there's like a feeling of, oh man, Sajam does a lot of analysis. I should do some analysis with him, and we should just do some analysis together. And some people do that, and then they forget that, like, I'm doing the analysis, right? Which is cool, and if you want to do some too, that's cool. But, you know, then I'm like, all right, well, if you want to do analysis, maybe I should get excited. So then it ends up being like one of those situations where they're trying to do analysis with me instead of just like, you know, being excitable and enjoying it. That was fucking sick. I've never seen someone do this. I love this setup. The Eagle Spike knocks him back, run up, jump. I think that's a neutral jump, right? In a medium kick to stay in the same side. I've never seen that before. I don't know why I've never seen anybody do that. I guess because the cross-up hits so much, right?
One more for Dizzy here, goes low, and that's the trade he wanted. John Takeuchi, the
cleaning him up.
Cleans it up with the Eagle Spike around on the board.
And you saw that slight trade-off from Smug.
Yeah, that mix-up was really smart. I think that's one of those, like, you do against the really, really good player mix-ups, right? In pools, you do cross-up every time. But against Smug, he knows that Smug's going to be ready for it. He already did the cross-up once.
Got punished for, so not too big. Another whiff punish for the EX straight.
John hasn't pressed a button at all on defense, by the way.
Man, I'm really surprised that almost reached just right. Just like almost time for Cheeky to hit me with a tier 1. Hey, wait a minute. I feel like Cheeky has hit me with a longer sub than just a regular tier 1. Am I wrong? Thanks very much. I feel like Twitch does it's weird with how it tracks people's subscriptions sometimes, where people are like have brand new sub notifications, but they've been subbed for multiple months. Right, just like Jin has been subscribed for 3 months as he drops the multiple segues. Thanks very much. Oh man, this fucking VOD's all choppy. One thing that you have to see about Balrog when he forward throws you. So this is the situation I want to point out. When he forward throws you and does something like empty V skill like this, Fujimura was hitting a button here a lot. And because of that, Smug would walk back and then dash punch to whiff punish it. But we are not seeing that here. So that's what's interesting about this, is that you saw Smug look for that against Fujimura, but John didn't hit a button with the same timing. So I think Smug was probably expecting that. Yeah, Jeremy and I probably stylistically don't always go together, but we know each other super, super, super well. So it's like Steve and I. Steve and I have the natural fit of chemistry and style, right? So, you know, both things work out really well. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, you're smoked, yeah. I don't think G is awful in this matchup. The issue that G has in this matchup is weak defensive options versus most of Rashid's offense. Particularly +1 scenarios are bad for G. The thing that G does have is great one chance factor, and anytime his jab hits or he interrupts Rashid's whirlwind shots with standing light kick, you have a good chance. I think that Smug is not... He didn't do a great job with G of using standing light kick into smash to interrupt the whirlwind shots. When Dankadias plays against Rashid with G, he does it so much. Because he used to do it with Dalsum a lot. Cheeky, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Thanks very much. That's where I recognized you from, was Jeremy's channel. Which, by the way, if you guys are watching this or watching this on YouTube, you should definitely tune into Jeremy's stream. He streams really late all the time, but you should definitely check out his stream. He's been streaming a lot of units lately, and I think he wants to learn a new character. So I would check it out, just like I check out Rift Tripper. Thanks very much for the 3 months. I can't hit you with the... Yeah, Emily just linked it in the chat. Check it out. Vicious FGC is his Twitch. Is there bathwater? He's gonna learn Wagner, so yes. I want to learn a new character too. Maybe I'll play some more Chaos next time I play units. I don't know if Balrog can V skill kick if he does that really late like that. I would imagine he can. Damn, you got smoked. The thing about this is that I think that, I don't know why, but lots of people are not. Maybe they don't have lots of high-level Rashid practice to interrupt the whatever it's called, the whirlwind shot, but we don't see it very much. Maybe Balrog's options aren't that good. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. He's baited that throw a few times. Frame trap will get you dizzied here. That was good. The change in his pressure here is pretty smart. He does the dash up here after the button whiffs, right? Then this time, instead of dashing up, he just does a whirlwind shot here to roll in so that Smug doesn't see the same option twice, right?
Yeah, he's lost a lot of V gauge. Medium mixer EX. One more sequence can actually do it. Back throw could do it.
In the front. That's the classic. John loves that mix-up, right? He doesn't care if these jabs hit or not. Because he's going to jump, and the fake out is instead of going for this cross-up angle, you just jump, eagle spike in the front. And when they're really close to dizzy like this, or they're low on life, this does a lot of damage. As you can see, this does a lot. It's a pretty good round closer.
In the front, that's a double perfect from John Takeuchi, 3-1 over Smug.
The double.
That look into the camera was so good. Yeah, Jeremy did a good job in this hype moment too. The handshake, the way. Oh man, it's so good. Man got double perfected and looked right at the camera. He had to make sure the people at home knows that he got smoked. The way he looked at the camera. Oh no. And then the way after, look at John's face. Do you see John's face when he's looking away from him? He's like, good games, friend. Oh man, that is good.